As someone that wants to venture into freelancing, there are basic apps and softwares I need to get familiar with just so that you can be able to manage projects remotely. And that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia. If it's your first time of seeing me, welcome. Click the subscribe button, like this video, and share this video. So this is like another video on our freelancing series. So today we'll be discussing the basic tools that you actually, or softwares or app that you actually need to know how to use for you to be able to deliver some projects. So we'll start with the basic ones, which are Google Suite apps. So Google Suite contains so many other things, but at least just I'll be talking about just the basics that does not require so much like technicalities in them. So let's start with Google Drive. Google Drive obviously is to share files. It can be large files, it can be little files, it can be documents, it can be video files. So if somebody, for the fact that you're not working like hand to hand with somebody, it's not like you come and carry your laptop to go and collect the work or you carry flash drive. No, by the time there's a long barrier with somebody you are working doing a remote job, or somebody that's not even in the same country or location with you, you need to be able to know how to use this app or this software to be able to share files or documents with that person. So if the person is there, just say you're doing a video editing work for somebody, the person is going to share it in their drive and send it to your drive. So you have to know how to be able to access it, download it, re-upload, and everything that comes with Google Drive. So that's basically what it's for: sharing of files, sharing of documents, sharing of videos, sharing of clips, sharing of anything, just work, any work related thing, you can share them through Google Drive. So another Google Suite app is Google Meet. So Google Meet is like Zoom, is like Skype for video calls, online calls, schedule meetings. So that's what Google Meet is like. If you know of Zoom, Zoom is like Google Meet. So that's just it. Zoom is for another type, like then Google Meet is also another type of app or software that you use to just do online video calls and meetings. So another thing again is Google Calendar. That's where you schedule your projects, schedule your activities. So most of these people, they don't do like things on impulse. They already have a well calculated or articulated calendar that they use. So and this thing is like Google Calendar for an instance. So it will send you a reminder when you are supposed to do something. Maybe a tax is coming up, it will set, you already automated it for you to set reminders to you so that you will know that, oh, I'm supposed to do this in so so and so time, or oh, I have a meeting next week at so so and so time. So that's what basically Google Meet is for. So we also have Google Sheets, just like Google Sheets is another way. Then Microsoft Excel is also another thing. So it's just basically it is a table spreadsheet. So that's what Google Sheet is all about. So that's basically like the simple thing that at least you need to know about the Google app or the Google Suite. Sorry. So another thing we're going to talking about today is the second app is Asana. So Asana is a to-do list app, and put it like that. So I've worked with somebody, I work with people that what they just do is they open Asana, they will just drop all the things they want you to do and the resources that you need to be able to do those things. So me now, I just log in with my own details into that same Asana. So they already invited me to their dashboard, and then I log into that same Asana and I've seen, oh, these are the tasks that were assigned to me. I just do them and say, oh, I've done it. Or if I have any problem, I can report it under that file. Do you get? So, and you as a person, if you are starting up any business or any small thing, you might actually need that center just for you to keep record of the things you are doing. That's just basically what Asana is all about. So it helps you to organize your work, it helps you to know what you're doing and when you're going to do that thing. And it helps you just basically to be able to convey information faster, and so that you get notified each time somebody mentions something or something you're supposed to do. So the next thing we're going talking about is Slack. So Slack is a communication software or app where you can just quickly relay information to your clients when you're working with them. Let's say they have their own dashboard already or their own workspace. So they're going to share you an invite to that same workspace so that you can now communicate with all your team members like they're working on a particular project. Let's say you have a team of like 5 people, 10 people, and you're part of that team. So they're going to share you the invite to your email, and they are going to join through that invite they send to you. And just basically, just like WhatsApp, you send message, somebody's going to reply, you send message, just give updates within your team. You help people to keep record of the things you are doing within that same team. So that is more, is basically more for like teamwork, best people that are working on a particular project. That's what people use Slack for, just to communicate about that project. So that's what Slack is all about. Then they also have another tools that are similar to apps that are similar to Slack, they have so it's also just communicating with people that are working with on a particular project. So I'll just be taking one example of all these kind of like apps. So the next we are going to be talking about is scheduling apps, and we are going to be using Radar for an instance. So scheduling apps allows you to pre-upload files or videos or content before the actual time, in the sense that when you upload something, let's say you are going to be very busy next week, so you're just going to use True Radar and upload all the things and schedule it at the time that you want it to be done. So by that time, the team will just upload on itself, whether it's connected to internet or not connected to internet, anything already, as far as you already scheduled it and it was successfully scheduled on any of the scheduling apps like Radar, you're just going to automatically upload when that time comes. So let's say you have a long week that you're not going to be very like busy, you can just use that week and then do all the things you're supposed to do for like next week or next month that you're going to be very busy, and just schedule it. By that time, you'll never be bothered or worried about doing that thing at that point in time, because you already done it and then it has scheduled it, and you know that by that time that you want it to be uploaded, at exactly that time you want it to be uploaded, that is when it's going to be uploaded. So yeah, that's basically the 5 tools I wanted us to discuss. The 5 or 6, anyone, but that's basically like the simple tools that I wanted us to discuss about, like simple text tools that you need to know just as a beginner or somebody that wants to venture into remote job. So I hope the video was helpful. So don't forget to like and share and subscribe to this channel. Until next time, see you guys. Bye.